Hey, welcome guys. We're going to be getting things started in just another couple minutes. Big shout out to Jaden. We've got Tom, and we got Donnie DK. Ballistic Bull, guys. Martin in the chat. What's up, dude? Big shout out to you. OG Boomer, man. Crunch time. Savage. Welcome, dude. Yo, Stubaka157. Very good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. And of course, the one and only Stunt Island, man of many accounts for the fun ops. What's up, dude? Sup, Skull, a dub in the house. Davey boy, hey guys, nice early stream. That's right, guys, we're getting roll call started early. Thirsty Cactus, much love, man. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Boss Boom Beach Sighting, how are you, man? Welcome to the live stream. Very nice to see you. Facecam's not up, but we're fist bumping right back at you. Alright guys, one more minute. And Smokey Zuka, guys. We've got an Medkit Sharma sighting. No, I think that's Smokey Zuka. I hope I'm right here. Hey, Skull, my sleep time. Have to watch it later. LOL, GL. Good luck. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Alright, guys. I'm super stoked for this. We got a special guest on call as well. We are going to get things started. Let's do this. And what's up, everybody? SkullCrusher here. Oh, my screen is getting away from me. Let's get this back into position here. Guys, what's up, everyone? SkullCrusher here. It is Sunday, November the 17th, 2019. My friends, Skull Army, Boomers, we're coming right back at you with another Boom Beach live stream. And today's live stream is going to be freaking awesome, guys, because it is going to be all hits live BBTFRG fun ops, guys. So we're talking Boom Beach Tactics Forum and Recruitment Group. Just getting myself set back up over here. Perfect. Which means we will be going Medkit or bus style operation attacking with a 25-man TF. We're going to showcase it right over here. And we've also got a very, very special guest with us on call today, guys. You all know him from the BBTFRG. This man just absolutely runs the show. Crabs like a boss. Leaderboards, not a problem for him. Guys, we got Aaron in the YouTube. Oh my god, well, we've got him in the YouTube chat, but we've got him on Discord call. Aaron, are you with us, man?
Hey, Skull. Hey, guys. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, man. Yo, he was probably so sick of just hearing me talk for about 5 minutes there. But, Aaron, welcome, buddy. Big shout out to you, my friend.
Thanks, man.
Oh, dude, I am very excited to get things started here. You want to give a little bit of a shout out and kind of explain what we're doing here with BBTFRG and the reverse HOOKA fun op?
Yeah, cool. So, okay, with the tribes at the moment, we normally run the fun ops off what different tribe boosting we've got. And this time it's Zuka health and heavy damage, which we all know the classic HOOKA attack. Heavy's up front, Zuka's in behind. Well, normally you'd run more boats of Zukas than you would of heavy. So we're going to switch that up and do it in reverse, same as the tribes, and we're going to do more heavies than Zukas versus HOOKA.
So, for everyone out there, this is a reverse HOOKA, reverse heavy Zuka fun op where, yeah, we're going to be rocking more heavies than Zukas. I mean, I'm pretty sure the standard here, Aaron, what we're probably going to see the most, I believe, will be 3-5. 5-3, I should say. 5 boats heavies, 3 boats of Zukas.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you think anyone will be brave enough to kind of dabble into maybe a 6-2 or, dare I say, even a 7-1?
Wow, so it's fun ops. Anything can happen.
I love it, dude. Well, first off, guys, big shout out to everybody joining us in the YouTube chat there. Was getting an early start on the roll call there. Guys, give us a little bit of a feedback with regards to how audio is. I can honestly care less about the background music. I'm more so concerned with how Aaron's audio is, and of course with how my audio is as well. Amy Chan sighting in the YouTube chat. What's up, sugar? Welcome, welcome. Well, all right, Aaron, I know I'm super stoked for this, man. I know you are, sorry, I know you always are as well with the fun ops. I think the TF is ready as well. When you're ready, my man, do you want to fire this operation off, and should we get this started?
Sure, let's do it.
Yo, let's do it, man. Operation Dead End. I've got it locked and loaded here, and just like that, the operation has been started. Now, my friends, remember, we will be doing Medkit or bust style attacking here. So I am going to ask once again that everyone wait until the operational bases are blocked off. We normally do start from highest force point to lowest force point operation base, and it looks like we will be starting things off with complex here. That is an awesome, awesome base to start things off, and holy crap, man, no time to waste at all, Aaron. We got Joe the Legend jumping right in, man.
Tao has key.
Ooh, Ballistic Bull, you find, sorry, you're fine, Skull, but that bumpkin sounds a bit off. Well, I'm gonna try something here. Just gonna turn this up over here. Let me know if music is too much louder. Bumpkin, yeah, I'm laughing there too, Amy. But I'm hoping that this might be able to fix it here. If it is a music problem, then I will turn that down. But this is all about Aaron and Skull right now. So, all right, guys, we are officially.
He's talking about my accent.
Oh,
What a jerk! Yeah, it's an accent thing from the southwest of England.
What a freaking jerk, man! I thought he was.
He's as much of a bumpkin as I am.
Oh man, I thought he was legitimately saying that there was an issue with your sound. Here I'm starting to freak out on my end, trying to tweak the audio output capture. But no, man, he's just trolling you, being a good friend. That's too funny, man.
Yeah, that's Martin, one of the moderators for BBTFRG.
Yeah, man, big shout out to Martin, man. Ballistic Bull, he's also a driving force with the BBTFRG, is he not?
Yeah, he's quite active with me. He works quite a lot as well, which, you know, he's sort of limited on time with family and stuff. But he does lots of stuff in the background for me. Like, you know, he's as much a part of the team as anybody else.
No, absolutely, and that's one thing I think a lot of people don't actually. Well, first off, big shout out to Joe the Legend there. One thing a lot of people don't actually understand about All Hits Lives and planning these is that there's always so much behind the scenes. There's somebody putting together a list, there's somebody coordinating, organizing the attackers, following up with the attackers, reminding them to get into the TF. You know, shout out to Sugar, Gunner Girl, they are very familiar with this process, so it's meticulous, but it's necessary. So yeah, man, big shout out to Ballistic Bull. I was going to call him a bumpkin there, but I wasn't sure if that was appropriate.
Bumpkin Bull.
Oh, too funny. So, all right, guys. I don't even know who this is attacking right now. Do you know who's going in right now? This heart emoji.
No, it's not one that I know.
I mean, I'm pretty impressed already that we're actually seeing. I think that's Bullet and the HOOKA being smoked directly to the rocket launchers already. Okay, that's very brave. Nice job with activating taunt there. That should actually pull in every single rocket launcher, and that's exactly what it's doing. Okay, that was very, very good execution. And, oh, thank you, Amy. Okay, that's Cast Gregory. Well, to be honest with you, there's no way I would have figured that one out, just with the heart emoji there. But this does look unfortunate at this point. I think the Zookas are down. Wait a minute. No, we actually have a handful of Zookas still in this fight here. Medkit's coming out. Okay, this is actually impressive. Taunt is activated again, just with the two Zookas that are still alive in this cluster of rocket launchers. That might be enough to still finish off the rocket launchers, considering the Zookas are outranging the shock launcher as well. Those heavies are doing an excellent job acting as distraction and meat shield at the same time here. Okay, this attack
We've got heavy damage as well will be helping with this.
Whoa, wow, you know what? That's right. You did mention that earlier, and I keep forgetting about that. And what a difference it's actually making when you actually start piling up the heavies, and you know you've got multiple heavies attacking at once. Like, have you even considered doing any all heavy all heavy map clearing, Aaron?
Yeah, I've done some sort of with Warships when everything was all about all heavy hits on Warships. I had a little play around on my map with them, but you know, at my VP, everybody's got a load of boosted dice, so it's like they're not boosted at all.
Oh, bro, you are in a whole other level with your VP. Do you mind sharing with everyone again exactly where you at are? Sorry, where you at? Where you are with VP?
1482 right now, 6th in UK.
1482, 6th in the UK. That's crazy. And to top it all off, Aaron, this is also with your crab account, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm running 1 GBE, 6 troop damage, 3 troop health.
Wow.
I'm
Now,
204th global.
that's nuts, man. Like, the fact that you can, like, you're doing that with a crab account, like, you're pushing crab. You know, I think you said you were also number 2 for UK on the leaderboard as well for crab?
Yeah, that's right. I was 35th global for last crab.
Bro, 35th global, 2nd for UK on crab. You're 6th in the UK for VP with 1482. What's some advice that actually you'd give to players that are looking to push VP and climb?
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Well said, man.
Especially,
Well said.
especially if you're going to do it without any ice. Because most days I might only gain sort of 1 VP a day. Some days I can literally go to bed at say 1487, and when I wake up the next morning, I've got 1482 after a full match. So you're always sort of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. But it does climb. You get a quieter day now and then when you get less, you get raided less, but you spawn a little bit more, so it creeps up a little bit. But it can be really demoralizing sometimes when you're going up, down. So perseverance, really, more than anything.
That's crazy, man. Well, I hope anyone out there looking to push VP, took notes there. I mean, Aaron is a prime example of that, and he's also doing it with the crab account, guys. We're not talking any ice here whatsoever. You look at that global leaderboard right now, and I'm telling you, a good majority of those players will be having ice statues. Yeah, not Aaron, guys.
Pretty much everybody I spawn now has got 5 minimum. 5 boosted eye.
How many times are you running into like full 10? Like full 10 ice statues?
Couple of times a week. I had one on my map earlier. It took me 20 attempts to get it.
Wow. Oh, sorry, man. I gotta follow up. I've been enjoying our conversation too much here. I've just followed up on some of the YouTube chat here. Stuart Young, music is too loud. I'm gonna fix some of that. 1 second, bro. Alright, guys, let me know if that does make it better with the music here. Once again, Aaron, I'm just gonna follow up some of the YT chat here. Thank you for that there, Stuart Young. Guys, we've also got some new joiners. JL, big shout out to you. Juggernaut, how are you, man? Welcome to the live stream. Davey Boy, nice one, Aaron. You replied to my Reddit earlier. I checked you out. Great job. Aaron, that's from Davey Boy in the YouTube chat, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. Apparently you replied to his Reddit earlier. Oh, we got a Dubs Breezy going in next, man. This is attack number 4 on Complex so far. And JL, just to answer. Oh, sorry, man. Continue, bro.
Sorry. I'm not particularly active on Reddit. It's sort of my platform. I don't think Reddit's very user friendly with sharing pictures. It's all. You got to use links to outside apps and stuff to share pictures and videos and stuff. It's not as user friendly as say Telegram or Facebook.
Oh yeah, Telegram and Facebook. Facebook definitely more friendly or easy.
Yeah. But yeah, I do have a little scroll through Reddit now and again and comment on a few things. Normally to invite people to join the Facebook group.
No, and that's good. And has that been working for you as well?
Yeah, sure. We get a few come over from Reddit. Seems to be a lot more sort of newer players on Reddit these days. Sort of, the older players have either moved on or they tend to whinge rather than help people on Reddit.
Well, it's funny.
We get a lot of the new.
It's funny you mention that because like Reddit is like it's one of those. I mean, I guess would it be a social media platform?
I personally wouldn't call it a social media. It's not particularly social. Like I said, it's not user friendly. It's more of an information forum, I think.
Well, all I was getting at is like Reddit is actually one of the forums and just I don't use and I'm not very actually into with Boom Beach or the Boom Beach community. But I know Boom Beach is active on Reddit.
Yeah. When they closed the official forums, they said that Reddit would become sort of the official platform where announcements and that would be made. but we haven't seen much of that, have we? We know.
No, that's unfortunate. It should be
That's what they said at the time.
it should be the BBTFRG. I mean, let's be honest here.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And I just want to point out that we've got Savage going in next here, and he's actually taking a different route here. And I also want to, oh my god, stop shifting off to the right there. There we go. I just want to point out that JL was also mentioning in the YouTube chat there that he's never seen Complex hit like this. And JL, that's because we are also running a BBTFRG Fun Ops, my friend. And this one is the reverse HOOKA. So essentially, as long as the attacker has more boats of heavies than they do Zookas, they can do anything they want on this attack here. And it looks like Savage is actually setting this up to take out that nasty, nasty cluster of back left rocket launchers.
Davey's in the chat asking, he says, I don't do Facebook. You just have a Telegram or Discord. You can message me personally, or you can search for at BBTFRG Fun Op, all one word, and that'll come put you through to our through to the channel for these events on the stream, and I can hook up with you on there.
Well, I'm also gonna drop the BBTFRG command in the chat right now, because we also do have that command where we do have a direct link to the Facebook page.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for what you're doing, Aaron, with the BBTFRG, you know, anything to keep, you know, promoting the game, and, you know, the fact that you've got a community with the BBTFRG that is 11,000 strong, you know, very active, from everything from Warships to Crab to operations to map clearing to, you know, Cycle of Evil, you know, Dr. Terror, Hammerman, Gearhart, all that nastiness, but it's good, man. So, I mean, personally, again, I just want to thank you for what you're doing, and it's so awesome that the community, you know, can back you up on it too. And yeah, Savage is absolutely destroying this attack right now.
Right for the kill now.
No, absolutely right for the kill here. Let's get back over here, man. Aaron, do you want to touch on anything with regards to, because, I mean, I freaking lost it when I first noticed it, with regards to in the, it's not, I guess it wouldn't be the boombox, with Supercell acknowledging TF versus TF and FunOps as well. I mean, there was no direct mention to BBTFRG, but come on, man, that is acknowledgement. That is acknowledgement.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, I was absolutely made up with that. The fact that it actually says FunOps and Task Force versus... It might not be a direct mention, but it's a nod. It's a nod in our direction.
Yes, it is, man. It is a massive nod in the direction. And holy crap, man, 204 sighting. What's up, man? Welcome to the live stream, bro. Big shout out to you. Once again, guys, I just want to apologize if I'm not following up with the chat in the comments as much. You know, one thing that I do enjoy about having the guests on call is, you know, it's a lot more of a personal stream, having somebody that you are directly talking to, and then, of course, you know, following up, commentating on the attacks here, you know, having, you know, conversations with Aaron about BBTFRG, about the game. So, much love to everyone. I see Blanc popping into the chat as well, but I do apologize if I do miss anything there. Thank you, Amy, thank you. Don't worry, I got you covered, Scully. Much love to Sugar. This heart? Yeah, that's for you, Sugar. But anyways, Aaron, right back to that, bro. That's incredible, man. I mean, Rick Supercell is acknowledging it, man. You know, they love the fact that, you know, you've got networking with Off-Destroy, with TF versus TF, man. You've got the networking with me, with regards to the Fun Ops here. And it's so nice to see Supercell acknowledging it and putting it in the game, man.
For sure, definitely. I think there's a lot of, maybe not just with my group, but I think there's a lot of subliminal messaging going on at the moment from Supercell. There's nothing direct from them at all, particularly. But there's lots of little things that are happening with, you know, little tweaks in the game and stuff that show that, you know, they are definitely thinking long term. Not like this is sort of a last-ditch effort with Warships and whatnot. There is definitely more to do.
No, there is a lot more coming up with Boom Beach, and the fact that you just said that, you know, Supercell is always thinking about long-term, and once again, just kind of going to Rush Wars for a second on this one, guys. You know, Supercell realizing that this was not a game that was going to survive the years, and, you know, that's one thing that Supercell does take a lot of pride on, is the fact that their games essentially, you know, not that they outlast the test of time, but they are played and enjoyed for years and years after their initial release.
Well, yeah, look at Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans is an absolute monster of a game.
That was,
for anybody...
sorry. Oh, no, sorry, you're going to continue with that. I just wanted to say that was a year before Boom Beach was Clash of Clans.
Yeah. Well, you look, you know, people say, oh, Clash gets all the goodies, you know, they get loads of updates and loads of $1 million prize funds for global tournament and stuff. But look, all you got to do is go to the Clash of Clans YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
I know. Look how many subscribers they have. And then go to Boom and look how many subscribers we've... Such a huge difference. It's massive. We're talking millions of difference.
Clash of Clans.
That's why.
Clash of Clans uploads a video, dude. You're talking like 3 million views in a day. Boom Beach uploads a video. You're talking like 20k views in that day. It's insane.
Yeah, they really do have a massive following. Clash of Clans. Personally, I don't get it. I really don't. I've got a couple of Clash accounts.
Sorry.
Yeah.
A dub just totally busted the top off of this one due to Savage's incredible setup. And Darnell Grigsby, I thought I saw !DG in the chat. What's up, dude? Welcome to the live stream, guys. Can we please get a big shout out to Uncle a dub right there? HZ, reverse HZ for the win. Boom, goes the Dynamite. Alright, guys, we got Tapir opened up here, and just, yeah, Aaron, going back to that, it's crazy the following that Clash of Clans have, yeah. And then you have a game that is just as, you know, technically and mechanically, in my opinion, just as inclined. I mean, you know, with the game mechanics, I mean, for Christ's sakes, Boom Beach has flares. You know, you can direct your troops. I know.
It's exactly my feelings as well. I don't get it with Clash. I mean, it's more sort of tap the screen, you drop your troops, and they do what they. With Boom, you can control your troops exactly. You can do smoky attacks, which is stealthy. You know, Boom's got such wider scope of attacks than what Clash has. Even though Clash has got loads more different troop combinations. You know, it comes down to the fact that you have to just tap the screen and drop and watch. Whereas Boom, I think maybe that, you know, that could be the reason why Boom doesn't get as many followers, because it takes that little bit. You got mentality to be able to work the game.
I will agree with you. There is definitely a learning curve and a learning edge that you need to get over when you first start playing Boom.
Definitely. It's like one of those, once you can do it, it's like riding a bike. Once you get the hang of it, it just clicks in it.
Oh, it's a click. I mean, absolutely. I mean, look at top-notch players. Like, you know, you got Savage. You know, we got Talhalf popping into the chat right now as well. I mean, these guys are absolute pros, you know, when it comes to operation hitting. And, you know, why are they so good? Well, guys, they're good because they've practiced. You know, they've hit almost every single operation base, you know, multiple times, where the paths...
Muscle memory.
Are ingrained. Muscle memory. Exactly, man. Exactly. But yeah, just going back to Clash of Clans for a second here, I think the term that they use is funneling. Like, you know, when we flare our troops, I think Clash of Clans, it's, you know, you got to funnel your troops in the right direction. See, I don't know if the terminology is correct, but I have watched some YouTube videos where, you know, you hear these guys talk about funneling in Clash of Clans. But anyways, man, Boom Beach all day, every day, man.
Yeah, Clash couldn't break me like Boom did. I've played Boom since the day I downloaded it. I played it every day. Whereas Clash, I sort of gave, I think, a Town Hall 8 or 9, and I haven't logged into it for months.
That's still that's still very impressive.
Yeah, I actually preferred the builder-based side of Clash. That was more, you know, I sort of enjoyed that a bit more than the main island bit.
No, nothing wrong with that. I've heard a lot of good things actually about the builder base, or the builder base, sorry, in Clash of Clans there. But nonetheless, it's nice to see Supercell kind of getting back on track with Warships, with Boom Beach, and once again with the direction that it looks like that they do want to take the game.
Sure.
Ooh, Bunachi in the YouTube chat. What's up, man, guys? We got Russian YouTuber Bunachi in the chat there. PBO2. Sorry I missed it, Skull. Couldn't wake up. No worries, man. Stuart Young. I see they may bring Gramps to the main base for new troops. Aaron, what are your thoughts on that, man?
Yeah, I think most people have seen it by now. It's, you know, the supposedly leaked information regarding the next update that's coming.
Supposedly, yes.
Ramps to the main base. You know, it's a Boom Beach player's wish list. It's been, you know, it's literally a list of the most requested things, the most requested content that's been asked of Supercell since HQ 22. The only thing that isn't on there is Task Force versus Task Force official. But you know, I think it does definitely fit in with what's happening in Clash at the moment. They've just got a new town hall, so would be, you know, it makes sense we'd get a new HQ at the same similar sort of time. So I wouldn't rule it out completely.
I don't know, man. It seems too good to be true at the same time. Just with regards to everything that, you know, and we're talking maxed Boom Beach players, especially, you know, the OG players that have grinded through the game, that have maxed out everything. That pretty much the only reason that they keep coming back to play the game is operations and friends in the game. Well, Warships can be added onto that, and Mega Crab. Okay, there might be a few more reasons, but, you know, it's nice that there's going to be more for max players to push for. That's if this is true, though, man. Definitely.
I seen Damon have been posting a couple of videos on Facebook, one of the guys in BBTFRG. He's worked out he's worked out approximate upgrade times for each thing and all the different costs it's going to cost to remax out again after it drops. It's about 2.5 months worth of doing upgrade to be maxed out again.
Really?
It'll take the XP. It should take the XP over level 66 too, if it's legit.
Well, that would be nice, man. I mean, everyone is kind of stuck at that XP 65, and I don't even think you're actually fully able to max it out.
No, level 65, and it's 2414 is the maximum you can get.
That's nuts,
XP.
Man. All right, here we go. Pancho, I was gonna say somebody gotta step up to the plate here, but we got Pancho Pantera going in next here. And Bunanshi, how's the progress on Warships going? I am still battling and struggling up Legendary 3. I can currently get my 7th ER, but that is going to be on a later Warship stream today. I think Sugar did mention that. I'm very excited for my 7th ER, guys. I've been stuck in L3 now for the past few days. It's like a roller coaster ride up and down. But I think everybody has been at that struggle in Warships right now. Everyone can agree it's definitely one of the more difficult, if not the most difficult season, and just the obstacles to overcome. It seems like a tech tree mistake this season is just absolutely crippling in comparison to previous seasons. So I'm hoping 7th ER will be that game changer that I need to push for L4 and beyond.
I found it really hard. From early on. I just couldn't get a pace going, you know, when you just can't get into the flow of it.
Yep.
And then when we got Crab a couple of weeks ago, I sort of stopped playing Warships to focus on the push, and I haven't gone back to Warships at all.
Oh man,
just below Legendary 1, I can't be bothered.
But you know what, considering how good you are at Crab, it's worth it.
Yeah,
it's definitely worth it.
I prefer Crab over Warship any day.
Well, you've got an account that's catered for it, so I mean, I don't blame you at all, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I prefer Crab over Ships. But last season, you know, I was gripped in last season. I couldn't get enough. Got up to Legendary 7, I think I got to on the last one. This one, like you said, definitely something wrong with this one. It feels really difficult, really grindy.
It's just been like that for everybody, it seems. And like for the players that have actually been successful, there is a very small number. You know, Angry Bob Ross, Bo, Maxwell Johnson just made Legendary 10 as well as one of the first non-Chinese names on that global leaderboard. So big shout out to Maxwell Johnson.
Fair play to him. I just couldn't get into the grind, couldn't get into the rhythm of it this time. I think I got burnt out quite a bit on crab though. That went on, that was a long one as well.
But we've got I think we've got a very fun crab to look forward to. Is the proto crab, is that not at the end of this month?
It is.
Yeah,
looking
boy.
forward to that.
Oh man, are you going to will you be streaming that again to Facebook? And speaking of which, how did that go? Doing your push the stream. I'm sorry I myself never got a chance to tune in. I definitely want to make sure I put some time aside for this next crab to do the same if you will be streaming again. But how did that go for you, man?
Yeah, I streamed. What I did was on the Friday night I streamed up to stage 40, and then first thing Saturday morning I took it all the way to 60. And we had a good laugh on it. Like, we had quite a lot watching on the first one. I think most people sort of were either just starting out when I was doing the second one, or they'd sort of gone on ahead of me as I stopped it for. But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed doing it. Whatnot.
No,
the app that I'm using is really good as well. You've got lots of screen graphics and that you can play with and stuff.
What app are you using?
But yeah, it's called Omelette Arcade.
Oh, I've heard of that, man. Yeah, that's another it's like a screen recorder and streaming app, is it not?
That's right. Yeah, exactly. It's actually its own platform in its own right. It's actually got its own leaderboards. It's got its own channels on the app. It's like Facebook, but you can also post Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all of them, all at the same time, as well as being on the app. People can watch you through the app as well.
That actually sounds really convenient. Before I switched over to PC streaming, when I was like very solely mobile streaming, when I used DU Screen Recorder, that was almost like the exact same way, where it like had its own essential platform. Like anytime you went into the app, you know, you can essentially see all the different streamers and the different categories using DU. Holy crap, man! Boom goes the Dynamite Borica boom. That was nuts, man. I was watching that going, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? And it's like, wow, he got it.
Yeah, I used to use not AZ recorder, DU recorder.
Yeah, that's what I was using when I was before I switched to PC.
It's been taken down now for some reason. They don't have it in it anymore. You can't use it.
Unless you already have it, you will not get it. So, I mean, I still have it on my phone, so I'm still able to use it. But yeah, man, they've taken it down.
I've recently changed devices as well, which is why I had to stop streaming the. But I caught a stream on Facebook of somebody else, and it said Omelette Arcade in the corner, so I googled it and in business.
Well, that's good, man. I'm happy that it was so successful for you as well. So definitely best of luck, bro, for the next push for the Proto Crab, because I know right after the GBE Crab, that is like everybody's second favorite crab.
Yeah. Last time when I ran, I think it was a 262 account I ran last time, I'd only just changed to a crab formation statue. Only literally, that was like the second crab I did with proper push. Which if we don't get a GBE tribe for this one, I should probably be running 262 again. If we get the GBE tribe, then I should stay 172 or 163.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? That's crazy how they the tribes determine whether you'll be switching your statues or not going forward with the crab. So like that's how serious you have to take it if you do want to be a competitive pusher. That's awesome,
yeah,
man.
I'm constantly cooking Red Guardians to try and find the Troop Damage 13s and the Troop Power 14s to store so that I can switch them out when I need to. I cooked them all the way through crab and whatnot, so when you get to stage, you know, if you're running 181 or 172 and you get to the point where boom cannons can one-shot your tanks, you need to swap a damage for another health to hit.
That's
a lot of statue changes.
That's a really good point right there. For those of you that didn't pick up on that, the second you get to that point in crab where, you know, you're realizing that boom cannon is one-shotting your tank, is that the moment where you realize that, okay, time to swap out a TD for another TH?
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to push with Crab with a Plan. So there's always guys who are already way up in the 80s, 90s, 100s by the time I get to start. So I can find out what stage it is that you need to change at, so that I can so you sort of change in advance, so you know you're coming up to that level. So you change a couple of stages beforehand just to get used to it, and then you carry on pushing like you normally would. But yeah, ultimately you change when defensive building damage is enough to ruin your attack.
Now, from your experience pushing Crab now, at what stages are you finding that it's getting to that point?
It depends on what boosts there are on the Crab as well. I mean, like the troop perk and special gunboat abilities and things like that. They all play a factor into what statues you start with and what statues you change to and when. 163 up until the last Crab, 163 was the first time I run that much troop. But on the last Crab, after stage 60, you had a 200% troop damage boost every stage from stage 60 onward.
Yeah, did they not switch that up, or did it stay consistent at 200?
It stayed at 200 then from 60 all the way up to 150 and beyond. But so I changed to a 154. So I have 5 troop health and 4 damage, plus the 200% damage.
5 troop health?
Yeah, 5 troop health. I know. I think Fantastic actually went with 6.
Wow, so it's crazy how everyone's always like, yeah, you know what, obviously troop damage is the answer, but then you've got to start thinking a little bit more advanced than that when you get to that point, like you mentioned, and I think that's a critical point when you're crabbing as a competitive crab pusher. When you hit that point where the defensive damage, boom cannons, for example, will one-shot your tank, and then I know for me, I don't think like that. I should, but it just gets to that point where you're just like, whatever, I'm going to keep attacking. You know, for me, my goal was 70. Hit 70, get that legendary trophy. I did that with SkullCrusher, and I was very happy with it.
I got to 70. I think I still had 38 attacks at stage 70.
38 attacks left.
Yeah, I had 23 at stage 100. I think I got the pictures on my Telegram. I'll send them to you afterwards.
Yeah, no, I definitely I know you were just dominating and owning the crab there. Is this an all heavy rush here, or did the Zookas die super early? I think the Zookas died early.
Yeah, I think so. I think they peaked by there.
This is still a good attack here from the Maj, Ruthless here. Going back to the YouTube chat for a second here, Brutal Blue Nos, thanks at Amy Chan. I'll have to look at how many chests I can still get. Now, at Brutal Blue Nos, I will be streaming Warships later on in the evening. I'm super excited to unlock and, of course, set up a 7 ER layout. And, of course, hopefully you might be able to get some tips and tricks to help you at that point. But I went Damage Amplifier before. Oh, my God. I knew something was wrong here. There's one boat of heavies left, Aaron. Oh, too funny. But Brutal Blue Nos, yes, I did go Damage Amplifier before 7th ER. I thought it would be a massive difference. It wasn't. I mean, I think I went from 3.3 to 3.5 before I just kept going down and then back up. So I'm hoping the 7 ER layout will be the answer, you know, with the max RLs, with the damage amplifier, and hopefully getting that advantage and pairing up against more 6 ER opponents and just being that bully. Because right now, I think you need to be a bully in Warships to push, you know, 7 ER versus 6, 6 ER versus 5, whatever. So, alright guys, we got Scotty going in next here. Now, I haven't been keeping track of the attacks here, Aaron, but I do believe this is still Operation Base number 3 here, and I think with 1 or 2 more good brushes here, we should be able to bring this down.
Sure. We've got 11 remaining, or 10 after this one.
Holy crap, man, we are flying through this op.
It's actually not a bad roll.
No, it's not. Like, I know one thing I don't do with the fun ops is, I mean, I normally will not scout the operational bases prior to the attackers going in. But just from the names, yeah, man, I do agree with you. Oh my god, that was sexy. Okay, that's a bullet shock point. That is the first bullet shock point we have seen this operation. Creating...
What's that called?
Woo, create that separation. Oh, man, beautiful. As long as we just keep those rocket launchers shocked, I think Scotty's got this.
Don't get much better than that. Nice and clean.
Oh, that was very clean. Oh, crap. The splash damage is carrying over to the remainder of the Zookas. I think Scotty might have fired off that next shock just a little bit too late, but he's doing damage, man. Look at this guy go. Wow. Incredible.
Just missed it.
Yeah, you know what? Just missed it. I think if you would have nailed that shock, like literally like a 2 milliseconds earlier, it would have stopped that rocket launcher from firing. Splash damage would have carried over, taken out that many Zookas. Those amount of Zookas that died would have still fired, and I think he would have got the kill there. So that was exactly, Jeremy, hands down, a genius hit.
I think the core flare was just literally like a second late. Bullet would have stayed a bit lower down.
Yep. And okay, I like that.
Gonna close ransom. We'll open ribbon. Just because it's only a bar job, we'll do that one at the end.
Yeah, I think that's a good call, man. I'm actually gonna pop in here and see how much health is actually remaining on the power core here. But I mean, there's been a lot of good attacks here. Aaron, I think you said 148,000, 148k remaining. Okay, not bad. That still definitely does need another core rush.
Yeah. Probably get all that with all heavies, to be fair.
A heavy rush would be dope, man. Yo, I gotta give a shout out here. We got Pete Minstrel, my brother, in the YouTube chat, my boom brother from another mother. What's up, Pete? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Big shout out to you. And we were chatting about the madness. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, 70 yards bullet where I need him, and TGM Pete is just... I love watching Pete play Warships, guys, just because he does... Oh, brick goes down. Two conversations at once. Watching Tom start the attack, Pete popping into the YouTube chat. That was very unfortunate, because Tom just tried to save Brick with the smoke. Boom cannon fired way too early. Let's be honest here, guys. Brick just took it to the face. And Pete, what I was going to say, bro, is keep doing your thing, man, because warriors, tanks, TGM, which means you're getting the Grens involved as well. That's awesome, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And the Proing Star Row. I do not play Brawl Stars, bro. I am a Supercell gamer, but Boom Beach is my jam. I was into Rush Wars. Kind of pulled the plug on that. I feel sorry for the guys still kind of playing it because it's going to die at the end of the month, but I haven't really logged in about 3 or 4 days either. Aaron, did you ever play Rush Wars?
No, it wasn't available in
beta
stages.
I keep forgetting that too. Freaking beta version too, man. Beta game.
There was a VPN for it, but what's the other one? All Stars.
Yep.
All Stars. Yeah. That sort of style gameplay isn't thing to be fair.
No.
I had a little go with it.
Absolutely, man. And I just got to follow up in the YouTube chat here for a second, just to answer Talha here, because he poses a very good question here. Skull, where is your energy? Talha, it is a different kind of stream when I've got guests on call. The energy's there, bro. I mean, we're just toning it back due to the fact that I've got Aaron here, and if I was going full tilt here as if we were warshipping and climbing ranks, poor Aaron here would probably have to have earplugs in while we were having this stream here. So due to the fact that I've got Aaron on call, these streams are more like, you know, a conversation with a friend as Boom Beach is going on, which is why, you know, it makes it a little bit more difficult to read the YouTube chat because, you know, Aaron and I are talking here, you know, we're talking about a lot of things about the game as well, and then, of course, showing the fun ops here, which today's theme being the reverse hookah. So, Talha, I hope that's satisfying for you, and if you want some jacked up energy, bro, tune into the Warship streams later tonight, man. Big shout out to Talha.
God, I love him. He, Talha was a team captain for me on the last Task Force versus Task Force.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he stepped in for Jamar, who was unable to take part. Well,
Oh,
took
that's
part, but he couldn't commit to being a captain, so Talha stepped in for him. Top, good job.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's good that you guys would consider Talha to take the place of, such a reputable player like Jamar. Well done, Talha. Well done.
They won, and they won as well, which is.
All right, so maybe Talha might be onto something here, man. I love it. I love it, man. JL, he's lit, Talha. You guys are too funny, man. I didn't waste my time with the RW. It looked like a joke. JW referring to Rush Wars, not JW, sorry, JJ referring to a Rush Wars there. And Pete, LOL, Talha, I cater to a special clientele, LMAO. I love it, man. Oh, I'm sorry, JL. Trollha in the YouTube chat. Too funny, man. Guys, big shout out to JL joining us in the YouTube chat, and show some love to Mr. SC555. Tom going in, doing a great job on that attack as well. Boom goes the Dynamite. JL's busted a gut. I love it, man. I love JL's sense of humor, man. Very Bo-like, and Bo is just freaking hilarious. Alright, guys, so here we go. We got Bum Bum. Aaron, once again, I've seen this name before. I'm unfamiliar with the attacker, or I'm forgetting who the attacker is. Do you know who is attacking right now?
Yeah, it's one of the members of BBTFRG.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a few in this one actually from the group. Bum Bum, I'm in one of these other task forces actually. As it goes, my pacer account.
Pacer account, just crazy. Pacer account does better than my pusher account.
I only take it to sort of stage 60. I only pace the first 60 seconds.
No, I know it, but it's crazy.
Doing 100 stages twice is a hell of a grind. I don't
know.
No,
I know. Like, I remember when Cammy Boss, like, I know Cammy is getting back into. Oh, come on, man. My blue stacks is killing me right now. Just keep shifting off to the right. There we go. Just trying to zoom in. All right, there we go, guys. Let's get that good view. Cammy Boss, I remember, used to push like multiple Crab accounts when Crab was full go. We're talking like I think a year ago. But I remember this guy would do 4 accounts, and like it takes me like 6 to 8 hours, Aaron, just to push one account, to like 80. I got Borealis, I think, to 93 on this last account. And that's just one account, so you're doing that times 3 or times 4. Just absolute madness. It's like the whole weekend is invested in Crab if you are doing multiple accounts.
Yeah, definitely. I know some of the other pushers, people who get much higher on the leaderboards, they run their pacer completely out of attack and they push as hard as they can on the first day of Crab. And then the second day, they take what they learn and they apply it to their actual push. But some people push with 2, 3 paces and then do their actual push. I couldn't do it. I burn out, even doing the first 40 stages on 5 accounts. It does my head in doing the same ones over and over and over, the same stages. Burn out really quick. That's why I only pace to stage 60 on my pacer and then freestyle it from 60 onward.
Well, I guess since you were also part of the established CWAP, that's Crab with a Plan for anyone that hasn't heard that term, but I mean, what are you, living under a rock if you haven't? You've got a lot of reputable players in that organization as well that can also share the replays, let's say past stage 60, so 61 and beyond, and then, you've got that as a resource.
Yeah, I mean, with STWAT, when we're pushing on the weekends, there's a group of volunteers that record all the replays from the task force chat, and it gets added to a bot, and you can type in the command for the stage you need, and it will send you the video for that stage. It will show you like the solo attacks or the 2-hit breakdowns and whatnot, so you can just sort of copy and paste.
CWAP is doing that to the point where, exclamation mark stage 71, and the bot populates the attack for you?
Yep.
Whoa! Okay, that's next level, man. I didn't know that about CWAP.
Yeah, it's a hell of a group. They're really, really well run, like a well-oiled machine.
I was gonna say,
each task force.
That's
in the task force during Crab Weekend. You're not allowed to chat in the chat. It's literally just replays from as far back as it will go. It's just chocker with all the replays of the stages, and people are sharing as they do them. Especially the earlier players, people who've got accounts on the Chinese time zones and New Zealand and whatnot. the ones who get the crab first of all, they'll share all the replays. They get recorded, put onto the bot, and then you can just type in which one you want when you want it.
Wow, man, that is, I was just gonna say, that's the kind of infrastructure, and I'm gonna use the word infrastructure, that is the kind of infrastructure that you need to compete against, I'm gonna say it again, against the Chinese, because, you know, Chinese players will dominate crab, they dominate the leaderboard, and, you know, how do you, you know, as a non-Chinese player, because, you know, essentially it does kind of come down to, you know, Chinese players versus non-Chinese players. I was going to say North American, but that doesn't apply to you, Aaron.
It's the Chinese and English speaking.
English speaking, yes.
It's the way it's normally determined. I mean, CWAP is, you know, I don't think there are any other English speaking crab push teams that get together for the weekend. Like,
no, not like CWAP. Not like CWAP.
No, it's like there's lots of prep and push, VP push tasks that are about. I think CWAP's the only one that is specifically for crab.
But it's just crazy that it's to the point where, you know, exclamation mark stage whatever, and the bot populates that for it. Is there like a sign up process, or like can anybody just join CWAP?
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. But if you go on Telegram and search for @join CWAP, one word, it will tell you what you need to do. It'll, if you join that channel, somebody will message you to sort of chat with you about. Yeah, Amy just said there are requirements. I know that, I'm not sure what they are.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then I'm going to actually ask Sugar to let us know in the YouTube chat there, because I mean, I was also thinking, because like CWAP, is that also a 50-man TF? Because you're also going to be limited to the amount of players that can actually fit in the task force.
It's 250-man task forces.
Oh, it's 250-man. Okay, so you got 100 spots, you know, max capacity.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's not all pushers though. Yeah, a few of those are the volunteers who do the recording.
Well, big shout out to those volunteers, man.
Yeah, they selflessly every crab weekend they, you know, they troll through the task force chat, finding the replays that they need, and finding the most, you know, the most efficient takedowns of the bigger, you know, the full hex maps that sometimes take 2 or even 3 attacks. You know, they find out the most efficient ways of doing it. They record those hits and post it to them so that everybody else can see it if they need it. Doesn't matter which task force you're in then, or how long ago somebody did that attack. The replay is always there when you need it.
The replay is all.
I think I've been. Yeah.
No, that was audio.
Yeah.
We got a boom! Goes the Dynamite! Oh, I'm back, never mind. I'm just gonna lip sync that right there. Aaron, you still with me, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you now.
I'm sorry, man. This is, my audio issues are always on my end here. I do want to point out that I do have a new microphone being shipped to me as of tomorrow, Monday, November the 18th, 2000.
Go on again.
Alright, I think we're back again. As I was saying, the new... JJ, we're gonna get at least 2 more, man. At least by the way I keep looking at this stupid thing. Yeah, yikes again is right, Sugar. I feel, if anything, I feel bad here for Aaron. I'm so sorry, bro. Are you still with me? No, I might have lost him. Okay, now I gotta go back to Discord for a second. That's definitely 2 or 3. That's right, guys. Okay, I'm back over here. I'm gonna leave the call for a second. Get back over here. Alright, Aaron, I'm gonna do one more thing here. Can you still hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you now, mate.
Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm sorry, man. I keep saying that, but this mic is just freaking sucks. But I'm also so excited because I got the new one coming. Well, it's being shipped tomorrow. It still might take a few more days. But I think JJ did say that just dropped 3 times in like 3 minutes right there. So guys, my bad. And Aaron and I had a really, really good vibe going there as well. So it kind of sucks when it just gets cut out due to the microphone there.
Technical difficulties.
Oh man, it always seems like there is something, but I'm very excited for this new one coming up here. Gotta go back to the chat here because everyone, I mean, you can't get anything past these guys. I love it. Sound back. I hear you, Skull. Thank you, Noseboy. Mic drop. Not. That's mic drop. Dropped. Yikes again. LMFAO. LMAO. You're back. Back. That's 3. I think that's a boxing glove from Noiseboy. Sound cutting in and out. Yes, I'm aware of that stunt, and I'm sorry, man. I freaking hate when that happens, bro. And BBTFRG, I can hear you on stream, not via call. We got that fixed. New mic is coming, though. Okay, guys, I think we're back in action here. Launcher, yes, I will be shipping my old mic to Angry Bob Ross, where he will be using it for target practice. He's gonna blow it up, essentially.
Big days.
Oh my god, Ballistic Bull, too funny, man. It's the Chinese hacking your mic. Jealous. They got nothing. This fun. That's funny, man. Don't let someone so small mess with the vibe. I'm just picking on you. Oh, JJ, I got a lot of respect for you, buddy. Anyone's gonna mess with the vibe, definitely gonna be you. And I'd never get a mic drop past you, too. So I was just pointing that out there. And also letting you know that a new mic is being shipped as of tomorrow. So depending on how many streams I have until now, until the new mic gets here, I mean, I'm hoping that there at most, maybe 10, JJ. Maybe most. And then we can just put the freaking mic drop issue behind us once and for all. After January, though, we're going to get... Hold on one second here. We're going to get Op out to Vegas 2 for the mic explosion. What? What? You reading that in the chat too there? Aaron Sugar just said we are going to get Op out to Vegas 2 for the mic explosion.
What?
Well, I mean, I was just joking with Angry Bob Ross that, I mean, once I get the new mic, I was like, yeah, man, I mean, this piece of crap here, I don't want anything else to do with it. You know, ABR is always talking about guns, you know, with regards to, you know, target practice and whatnot, and I'm like, I think my mic wouldn't be a good target practice for you. And he absolutely jumped on it. I mean, he already, I mean, in my private, I think Discord messaging, you know, I've already got his address, so he is definitely on board for it. Yep, we are going to do a mic explosion meetup. Oh my god. That means there's no point of me shipping the mic then, Amy. I might as well personally bring the mic to ABR in Vegas. Alright, guys. Oh, Pickle Rick, dude, you're going in right now.
Yeah, it's me.
Dude, you didn't even... Oh my god, so humble, bro. Didn't even hint at it. I mean, I know I'm not following up in the TF chat right now, guys, but we got the Pickle Rick going in.
Melt that core.
Oh man, melting it. Nice shock points there. Pinning down the rocket launchers, flamethrowers, and shock launcher. I mean, never a dull moment when we've got Pickle Rick attacking live, and just like many other attacks on previous BBTFRG Fun Ops, ladies and gentlemen, boom goes the Dynamite. That was a fantastic attack. Well done, Pickle Rick.
1 GB statue and 3 boats of Zook.
Wow, man. Beautiful. Now we're down to 5 attackers. We got Excel opened up. I gotta switch out the rest of my Zookas for some heavies here. But let me double check this over here. One more heavy.
So.
Oh, Excel should be able to go down in... Oh, I got Grens there. Get those Grens out of there. Excel, I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm going to probably try to get a sneak peek on that right now, Aaron. And there we go. So let's get back over here. Excel, let's scout this bad boy out. Back to the chat here. So what happens if we find out it was just the cord? Well, that's a whole other story on its own, JJ. Yep, we are going to do a mic explosion meetup, trying to convince Shish2, going to video it. So if I'm reading that right, that'll be ABR Op Amy Chan in the same place video plus destruction of this bloody mic. That's a 100K video for sure. Amy Chan, LMAO, passport, Scully dear. That's right, because I have been a procrastinating, lazy man, and I don't have it. I have to have it. I have to get on it if I'm going to make this possible. I like that, though. I do like that. It's not confirmed yet, Pete, but we are planning to see if our schedules will line up. If it's not till after January, though, that's plenty of time to at least get the ball moving here. So I like that, and that's definitely going to be upcoming, guys. So stay tuned for a possible Boom Beach Meetup Mic Explosion 2020 Vegas Palooza? Is that what I'm going for here, Amy? So, alright, Aaron. Who are we going to get stepping up next here, man? That was a solid hit.
Not sure. Can have a go if you want.
Well, let's see if anyone else is going to... what are those spells, says Mo. Alright, guys, let's take a scout over here. I think, you know what? I am going to go for it, man. I got to get my boost on right now. Who do we still have left here? We've got... Oh, Icebreaker. We still got Icebreaker. We got the Gormless Goat. We got Martin. Oh, my God. Aaron, we're going to crush this, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that one. Martin, that's Martin going in now.
All right, man. This is great. So we got the Gormless Goat. This is Martin going in with his mini, you said?
Yeah, I really want him to breezy.
Nah, man. I want him to get this. I mean, I've done this attack many times before. I normally do the same path that the Gormless Goat is doing here, where, you know, I'll flare the troops pretty much right up. Okay, never mind. Gormless is doing the exact same attack. I do it with Bullet, though, and then I'll shock Bullet at that flare point, and then re-flare the Zookas under the coverage of smoke a little bit more to the right. Almost identical to what he's doing right now, but with Bullet.
I think this is his crab account as well.
Yeah, it seems like there's more and more crab accounts popping up in the BBTFRG, man. Definitely onto something here, whether it's CWAP, whether it's CWAP influencing or you, Aaron, influencing. Crab accounts are definitely catching on, man. He's going to solo it, bro.
Yeah, deaded.
Oh my God, and we get a freaking reverse HOOKA solo. Boom goes the Dynamite. That was clutch. Martin, well done. Oh my God, Aaron, thoughts on that, bro?
Yeah, nice hit, nice hit.
Oh my God.
He's alright.
He had a good teacher. I love it, man. Boom goes the shoddy Mike. LMAO, that will be our tagline for the video, Pete. Well, we gotta get some TNT, Amy. I'm not sure if a rifle will be suffice there. Holy crap. Are we actually gonna finish this operation with attacks left over? Yes, we are. Well, in that case, man, I'm kind of happy I didn't boost then yet, at least Aaron, so at least I didn't waste it. But this is too good, man.
Just about to do mine too.
This is too good, bro. Double D.
We normally get to see at least one solo, don't we, on Fun Up?
Well, you know what? I was expecting you, man, to pull in the solo. You've been the solo king recently for these Fun Ops, man.
Yeah, I get lucky.
Yeah, lucky is skill with the crab account, my friend.
With the crab accounts becoming more popular, I think that's literally due to the fact that, you know, crab is now a regular event. It's on a schedule now, so people can, you know, tailor their accounts for that playstyle now, rather than having to wait 6 months, 9 months, a year for a crab to come around. You know, people wouldn't normally have associated these combos with normal gameplay for operations or match. It's literally just for crab.
And you know what's funny, man? I used to be so against the crab account to the point where, I mean, like when crab first started, and, you know, people were like, all right, Skull, what statues are you running? And, you know, I was just running my standard 541, and I was like, no way, there's no way I'm gonna convert an account to Crab. That's just silly, that's foolish. So many people started doing it, then more and more people started doing it, and then people just started hitting, like, triple-digit Crab stages, which most normal people, I shouldn't say normal people, which most crabbers had no idea that was possible. I mean, I would literally ask myself, how the hell is this possible? How are these guys getting to stage 120, 130, 140, and then you watch the videos, and then you're just like, wow, you know, 1 gunboat energy, 5 troop health, you know, whatever the stage calls for is the direction that the pusher will go in. And I think that's awesome, man, especially for those higher level stages.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the birth of the Crab account is literally because of, you know, like I said, it's on a monthly cycle. So people, like I said, with Crab before, when it used to come around maybe once or twice a year, it wouldn't be worth converting an account just for an event that happens twice a year. You just keep your normal statues and you just make the most of what you can do for the rewards.
Oh, absolutely, man.
With it now being on a cycle, and it's now become one of the most competitive platforms in the game, besides Warship and, you know, PvP and stuff. The Crab leaderboards now are fierce. Lots and lots of people are getting into doing Crab. More and more people get into it. Crab accounts there are. More names and whatnot we're going to see on the leaderboards. There's lots of people coming up at the moment who are just getting into, you know, sort of persuading themselves into doing the statue changing and sacrificing the GBE and getting used to it.
Well,
So,
I've already, I've started that with Captain Borealis, and I'm considering, man. I mean, I like doing my own thing on Crab, but doing my own thing on Crab is not gonna get me triple digits and above, man. You need the help from CWAP.
honestly, I would never have got anywhere near what I do on Crab without them. I was invited to it when they, more or less, when they first started out. They'd only done a couple of Crabs, and I got invited just more to fill a seat than anything. I was chatting with someone on Facebook, and I said, you know, I'm bored of Crab. It's now monthly. It's repetitive. He said, well, you should come and join CWAP. And I was like, all right, and once maybe, see what. And I was seeing the attacks they were doing with these statue lineups, and it just blows your mind how they managed to pull some of these attacks. And from that minute on, I was hooked. I started sacrificing my GBE. I went down to.
It's so next level, man. I didn't believe it until I started seeing these attacks.
Sure.
And
you know, there is some really good players out there at the moment.
And just like that, guys, went in for the finish here. I mean, I snuck in the kill there as well. Boom goes the Dynamite. Love it, guys. I'm not sure if I think it was Dynamic, well, Martin. It was Martin, and there was one other player left there. But Aaron, we are gonna successfully defeat Operation Dead End. 23 attacks, 1 hour, 1 minute, reverse HOOKA. That's pretty cool, man.
Yes. Once again, FunOps pulls it out of the bag, handicapping ourselves with silly troop loadouts and still getting the win.
And still getting the win. You know what's funny, man? I thought Curtain Call was going to be too easy, which is why I kind of suggested Dead End. I'm looking at Dead End now, thinking that, I mean, for all I know, we could have got a little bit more of a difficult role. I think Deep Cut might have been a little bit too much of a stretch. I think it was a perfect op, perfect roll, and just like Pete and Double D said, we crushed it, we smashed it, Aaron. This was awesome, man.
Thanks, mate. Been a pleasure as always.
Thank you. And my friends in the YouTube chat, once again, BBTFRG, the Boom Beach Tactics Forum and Recruitment Group. Massive platform on Facebook, guys. They are 11K strong. Do not forget to check them out on Facebook. And we do have a direct link to the Facebook page with exclamation mark BBTFRG. So check them out, guys. If you definitely want to sign up for a similar fun op event in the future, join them on Facebook. You can also join it's the BBTFRG Telegram room. Just unfortunately, I don't have a link for it. Do you have a link for it?
I'm literally just about to put it in the comments now.
Yeah, man, sweet. All right, guys, we're getting the link for the BBTFRG Telegram chat. And once again, guys, if you want to sign up for events like these in the future, then you want to join the BBTFRG Telegram channel. And Aaron has just posted the link in the YouTube chat. I highly recommend it, guys. FunOps has also been featured in the game as well here, guys. I'm going to make my way over here. And I'm going to make my way over here, and I'm going to make my way, 1 second, once it decides to load, and right over here, watch the BoomTubers, and there's one moment right over here, guys. I want to get right back to it. I can't highlight it or anything, but second paragraph towards the bottom, and they show loads of cool stuff too, such as streaming crab attacks, Fun Ops, and even Task Force versus Task Force Wars. So, Aaron Sharp, I got him on call, moderator of the BBTFRG on Facebook, very, very active in the community, and this is Rick C, this is Supercell, acknowledging BBTFRG. So, Aaron, I just want to say congratulations, man. I think it's incredible what you have done with the BBTFRG. Supercell is acknowledging it. You guys just witnessed a fun op. Fun op is mentioned in the BoomTuber section of the Boombox. So I think we're definitely on the right track here, and I just want everyone in the YouTube chat to give a big, big shout out and round of applause to Aaron, guys. Thank you, Aaron, because once again, man, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Very impressive with what you're doing with Crab. Very impressive with what you're doing with the BBTFRG, and I'm very excited to keep seeing it grow. Any last words or closing words from you, my friend?
No, just thank you for streaming. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for taking part. See you again for the next one.
Love it. Well, all right, guys, we will officially be wrapping things up here. Once again, guys, check out the BBTFRG on Facebook. Do not forget to check out the BBTFRG on Telegram. Do not forget to check out my Telegram and my Discord as well. If you guys are new, digging the content, do not forget to crush that subscribe button, ring that bell, stay notified for when I go live and upload awesome Boom Beach content. Well, we are finally at that time. Pete Minstrel, Davey Boy, Double D, Stunt Island, the beautiful Amy Chan, Jengar, Martin, aka Ballistic Bull. Thank you all so much for tuning in. To everyone else as well. We will officially be wrapping up the live stream. I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Peace!
Kids screaming